Alright, hi there YouTube, it's me, More Student America, and in this video I'll be talking about the updates that kicked in over here in the Japanese PSO2. In terms of the actual content, it's not as grand like the 8th year anniversary event with the limited quest. However, there's a bunch of stuff that you would want to know and want to take advantage of, especially with the 15% boost. I already made a video talking about it. I was a bit late in releasing that video, but it covers some of the main points. You would want to take full advantage of this just because it's a fucking 50%. It is strong. It is good. It is a passive boost. Understand that this video is also going to show the Stargem scratch that is kicking in over here, the new one. And this is in reference to episode 6. Now, if you're watching this in NA, maybe you don't want to watch that portion of the video. If you want to watch me do a bunch of Stargem pulls though, there will be a time skip for that in the description. But if you don't want me to show the character designs and go into great details and show you guys the actual characters and their looks from the bump information that I'm going to pull up later, you can skip that portion. There will be a time skip and I will give you guys a warning again. This video isn't going to be edited, so you won't see the actual text. I will verbally say it for a good amount of times until I get into it. Note that I am going to be talking about the important events that are kicking off right now. I am going to be doing a follow-up recording right after this one to finalize that 420 attack unit piece. But yeah, I'm also doing a bunch of Stargem scratches for you guys because I am trying to pull for certain outfits as well. There is also an AC scratch item going on as well in terms of support items and going to the technical things, and we get straight into that later. So let me pull up the bump information over here and talk about the 8th year anniversary that kicked in. Now, because of the 8th year anniversary that kicked in, if we hit certain thresholds and attain a decent amount of points, we get certain rewards throughout the month of August and in September. Right now, all the way up, well, it started on August 5th all the way up to August 19th. There will be a Recycle Shop 20% off, Stargem Recycle Shop 20% off, Limited AC Recycle Shop. I already mentioned this in a separate video. You would want to take advantage of the Limited AC Recycle Shop because there are some goodies that I emphasize on, and you would want to grab them before they disappear. In terms of the Recycle Shop and Stargem Shop off 20, that's 20%. That saves you a couple items, especially if you are trying to play with the Stargem scratch that is going on right now. This lasts all the way up to the 19th, so you would want to try to get a bunch of Stargems, and if you pull certain items as well, you can trade them in and you will get a 20% off depending on what the total cost is for that particular item. The biggest thing I would also emphasize with this week is from August 12th all the way to the 19th. This is just for this week. You get +1 login stamp. So if you log in, you usually get like 1 stamp. If you're free to play, you get 2 instead because of that +1. You get 100% in battle coins and challenge miles. Not the greatest right now. You might want to do these if there is a Stargem exchange for sure, but it's not like you're trying to get like good gear and other things from here. There are some stuff that might catch your attention, but it's not like a mandatory thing. But if you get like 100 battle coins with the 100%, that'll be able to add another boost to that. Or if you get 100, most likely you get another 100, so it's 200. But I don't know how much you get in terms of battle coins and challenge miles during searching runs and all that. Never really emphasize heavily on that stuff. This is your call. This is optional. I would focus more on the latter, which is the 10% grind success rate, 15% Affix success rate, and then the 15% new type weapon experience. Out of all those, the 15% is the huge deal. You would need to go about affixing, take advantage of it because it's a fucking 15%. And then you got the Casino Super Boost and then the 100% Gathering Fever rate. It's just, you know, slight bonuses here and there. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the AC 8th year anniversary support items selection. Now, there's a bunch of miscellaneous things or things that are nice, but not the big things you would want to aim for. Like these attribute change, these are like okay, but it's not the thing you would want to pull from this scratch. Especially in terms of the grade 3 ones like Stamina and PP3, Tech PP in 3, Shoot PP in 3, or the grade 3 and then Strike and PP3. Like these are fine, but the biggest ones would be the grands because they give you a lot more in terms of attack and the PP. Now also there is an ability protection, and this is at 7 slot or lower, and this is untradeable. I don't know what it means by that exactly. I will have to look into the AC scratch and see what it can give. And then you also got these grind items over here. These are miscellaneous things. Hopefully you don't pull for these. Along with these mag device items as well. The support slot expansion device might be a good thing, but all these other things you don't want to pull them. And then you get scratch bonuses. You get you get receptors for doing it X amount of times, and you get these things as well. Now, hopefully you didn't see that. The next portion I'm going to cover is the episode 6 Star Gem Scratch. If you are viewing this as North America viewers or players, or if you haven't even touched the story, you don't want to see it just yet, look into the time skip. You can either go to the conclusion or me pulling for these certain items. But I'm giving you a warning now, verbally. I'm giving you guys a couple seconds before I go down and stare at the items. Alright, so, yeah. Thing is, very pretty fucking stuff, and I will want to try to get most of this stuff. Now, do I really want to make a cosplay of Shiva? Not really. I might actually like her character and her personality and her design and stuff when I get to the point of episode 6 in-game. But, I wouldn't mind having it if possible along with Metra stuff. Now, I don't know much about Varuna. I might, if I can get the shadow version, I might like it and I can toy around with it, especially on my character. But the biggest thing is the fucking weapon camos and then the lobby actions. It's 2 of them. There's the Shiva pose 1 and 2. And then there is there's also a Varuna pose as well if you do this 30 times. Along with like, what is it? I guess his hair and then his weapon camo. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to this. Now, I'm surprised they actually have her throne. I don't know how that will work out. But I am going to pull for most of these items, hopefully. And is there a bunch of miscellaneous stuff? Doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. Especially since, like, it's a small pool of things. The only thing that might screw you over is getting a bunch of Varuna gear instead. But I do have a bunch of, or I have like one male character that can actually use it, depending on what color it is. So yeah, I am going to make a separate video once again displaying the 15% boost and me finalizing that 420 fodder piece unit that I have. But I do want to check this out and stare at what it can give. So yeah, it's a small pool, which is good and bad. That means you could try to get certain items, but depending on RNG and your luck, you might not be able to get some of these despite the fact that this is small. In terms of the ability protection, it seems like that 7 slot is the only one, and this is fucking OP and broken and useful. Just because it's a protection item at a 7 slot or lower. In terms of the frequency bonus, it's going to give you passes and receptors. Now, with the Exceed receptor, this is in reference to Exceed abilities, and there's only a couple of those, and they're found on weapons most of the time. So this isn't too bad, but this is very specific. Now, the one thing I'm going to do is start doing the Star Gem Scratch. So once again, if you don't want to see this portion, you can go to the conclusion. But yeah, let's see how my luck is. I am gonna actually pull it from the machine here. I like doing it through these means compared to like through the AC scratch. And I didn't realize there were cast parts in here. Hold up, let me stare at the actual frequency bonus or like the prize list. Oh shit. I didn't realize they actually have more than that. Oh fuck. Yeah, so over here there was a tab that says AC scratch items. This is going to play a huge factor into you getting these items, so that's a minus right there for me. That is a fuck ton of items. Well, the only good part would be if you accidentally pull for these receptors. These are unique. These are unique as special ability items. But yeah, I did not realize they had this stuff, so this is going to play a factor into you getting the actual episode 6 content shit. God damn it. I was hoping that would be like straightforward and easy, but no, of course not. Alright, that was in Japanese, so I'm assuming that that was the episode 6 item. Now there will also be a pop-up if you get something very good up here. So I got his battle suit again. If I could get the shadow one, I wouldn't mind. I think it just pulled 2 copies of something. Like if I get something like that, that means like, yeah, I got something good or popular that a lot of people are trying to get. Yeah, that's junk. Alright, let's see. What did it get? Now you can trade in these items for recycle or a recycle Star Gem selector. Yeah, I'm gonna think that all of the stuff that's in Japanese is the new episode 6 stuff. Elmer. Oh. Harriet. Episode 5 Star Gem. No clue what that one was. Got his battle suit. Out of battle suit. Song. You'll be eating through these Star Gems, so if you do decide to buy them, just proceed with caution. I got a lobby action. I don't think I got that lobby action before. I did get her battle outerwear, and I got Clarissa's hair too. So let's see. Oh, I can use that. Instead of getting a Doom Break now, I can use that particular item. Okay, I got Shiva's suit, but it was like a sun variant. Then Metra's. Okay, got another one of her swords. Oh, huh. I actually got Shiva's main battle suit. They also got the lobby action too. It would be nice to actually get dupes. Actually, I got a dupe for this one. What is this one? Wouldn't mind popping that. So yeah, I did not get this lobby action before. I also got Fabrina's. Now here's the sucky part. If I decide to continue to do this Star Gem scratch, I am not getting any more bonuses. I actually got most of them from that alone. Let's check what that looks like, and then I'll continue scratching until I hit 0. Can I change the pose? Right click. Okay. What happens if I decide to hit that male one? Wow, that is actually like something I kind of like. Reminds me of a night bow. Alright, anyways, continuing on. Outerwear again for Shiva. I think I only have 4 space, so I gotta be careful. Eggs Mary. Damn it. Actually, no, now I can account like that mirror GV hair, because I do have one of those in my storages. Also, I got a bunch of junk over here. I need to shove this into character storage for now. So, continuing on. Got another outerwear. Ooh, yes! If I'm right, that's like one of Shiva's poses. So that means if I want to get the selector, I don't need to try to get that one. Another attack fusion. What is that? Ooh. Weapon camo. Okay, so I'm only missing one more weapon camo. And I don't know if I actually got Shiva's throne. So I got a couple more pulls from this before I'm out of Star Gems. Ooh, Battlesuit Shadow. And then I got the night one. And since the music just ended right there, that is like already 15 minutes in. Let's see if we can pull anything good. I got a dupe of something. Don't know what it is. Oh god, I got a dupe? Shit. Oh, that sucks. Ah. Alright, so, yeah, this is Shiva's pose 1. She has a second pose as well. Problem is, I pulled another one of these. If only I could... It's kind of a waste to actually trade this for a recycled badge thing. I'm kind of irked at that. Might as well get that. In terms of this, guess I can use that. Yeah, that annoys me. Alright, so let's start what she has and then I'll show you guys the selector or how to get it. That's not the right one. Shiva pose. Alright, so this is a female variant and it has multiple... I think that's 3. So she sticks her hand out, she does that, she crosses her arms, that's it. So it's just 3 of them. And then the male variant. Oh wow. Hold up, this is... Alright, nothing. I thought they had something above my head. The second one would also be something I would want to grab because I saw someone do a couple of animations with it. Alright, so to actually get the Stargem selector for that, you would need to actually trade in a bunch of other Stargem stuff. You want to come over here to the Recycler Shop NPC, click on them, click on the limited Stargem, and then you will want to trade in at least 32 Stargem Scratch items to get the selector. So if I want to, I could trade in these Varuna battle suits. I don't think I need multiple colors of them. And I think I just want the black one. Actually, I might need to try out the red one. So yeah, there's other things I can trade in as well. I'm keeping the camos most likely. I do have, what, 8 of these already? And then there's also like the fact that I already got a couple of other of these in my storage. It's at the lock. I need to go through it. It's gonna take me a while for me to personally go through it. But thank you guys for watching. That is it for this video. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm just irked that I got 2 of the lobby actions that I wasn't trying to go for. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck on your pulls, by the way, if you are going to do the Stargem Scratch. Peace.